Hello and welcome back to the another episode of Daily Quiz for UPSC Prelims 2025. As it is the 18th July, so in this session we are going to discuss at least 10 questions. We every day upload two videos. First, in the first video, we discuss the current affairs of the day. We discuss the most important articles which are most important for your exams and which may help you in preparing for your upcoming exams. And also in the evening session we upload this video, or maybe in the night session. In this video we discuss at least 10 to 15 questions. These questions are with respect to the current affairs which we had already discussed. The motive of these questions is that you could revise your current affairs in the best way, and also you will get an idea how the current affairs could be asked in the exam. And also we discuss previous year questions in this video, at least 5 questions every day, so that it will give you the idea how the exam paper looks like, and help you in preparing for next exam. As it is said that when you had prepared your previous year exam question papers very well, it will definitely help you in eliminating many options in the upcoming next exam. So without any delay, first I would like to request you guys, please do subscribe to the channel and share this with your friends, so that they may also get the help which they need. And when you subscribe this channel, it gives me the motivation to work more hard on it and give you the better information available. So without any delay, let's start with our question number one. It says, which of the following is an example of public capital expenditure? We discussed this in the day session. We saw that decrease in the public capital expenditure, but we also saw that the private investment in the public capital expenditure has increased. So with this, we had framed a question, which of the following is an example of public capital expenditure? First, it is salary paid to government employees. No, it is the example of revenue expenditure. Second, pension paid to retired government employees, also example of revenue. Third, construction of new highway, it is the example of the capital expenditure. And fourth, which is interest paid on government debt, also the revenue, example of revenue expenditure. So for the question number one, the correct option is C. The construction of new highways is an example of the public capital expenditure. Now, coming to the question number two, it says, which of the following technologies is used in the coverage system to detect trespassers on the railway tracks? We discussed about the railway accidents with respect to the Kanchenjunga accident. We saw what can be done to reduce these accidents. We discussed about the coverage system. So here the question asks, which of the following technologies is used in the coverage system to detect trespassers? Is it CCTV camera? Is it infrared sensors, or RFID chips? Is it GPS tracking, or none of the above? It is definitely the, basically, all of them are used, but the main concept revolves behind the infrared sensors and RFID chips. So for the question number two, the most correct option would be option B, which is infrared sensors or RFID chips. Now, coming to the question number three, it says, what is the primary objective of the Maharashtra Offence Control and Criminal Trafficking System, Makako system, implemented by the Maharashtra Police? We discussed about the new bill presented by the Maharashtra government about the security, security of the state. We discussed the criticism that bill has faced, because it is said that the bill is a very draconian in nature, and it may violate many human rights. So and we also know that we have UAPA, we have Makako system in the Maharashtra. So there was no need of that bill. With respect to the Makako system, here the question is, what is the primary objective of it? Is it to track and control criminal cases? First, is it to monitor and regulate traffic rules? C, both. D, none. It is definitely A, to track and control the criminal cases. So for the question number three, the correct option would be option A. Now, Coming to the question number 4, it says, what is the primary objective of the Constitution 106th Amendment Act 2023? It has been passed with a question related to it came in the exam also. So we have to find the primary objective of it, and this Constitution Amendment Act, the provisions in it will come in action after the next census. We discussed it about it, so let's see what is the primary objective of it. Is it to reserve seats for OBCs in parliament and state legislatures? No. Is it to increase the number of seats reserved for scheduled tribes in parliament and state legislature? Not at all. Is it to reserve 1/3 of all seats for women in parliament and state legislature? It is option C, 100% true. So for the question number 4, the primary objective of the Constitutional 106th Amendment Act is to reserve 1/3 of all seats for women in parliament and state legislature. Now, coming to the question number 5, let's see what it asks us. It says, which of the following is a major cause of post-harvest losses in India? We discussed about it. We discussed the losses in transportation. We discussed the role railways could play in preventing these losses. So with respect to that, here the question is, which of the following is a major cause of post-harvest losses in India? Is it inadequate storage of facilities? Yes, because of inadequate storage of facilities, there is the poor post-harvest losses. Is it inefficient supply chain management? 100% true. Is it lack of access to markets? This is also true. So for the question number 5, D is the correct option. So all of the above are the major causes of post-harvest losses in India. Now, coming to the previous year questions, here the question says, which of the following pairs does not form part of 6 systems of Indian philosophy? If you would have read your ancient history, you would have gone through this. So let us see which of the following pairs does not form the part of the 6 systems of Indian philosophy. Is it Mimamsa and Vedanta? No, it is the part of the 6 system of Indian philosophy. Is it Nyaya or Visheshika? 100% true. It is. They also form the part of the Indian philosophy. Is it Sankhya and Yoga? 100% true. They also form the part of the 6th system of Indian philosophy. So option C is the correct option, that Lokayata and Kapalika, they don't form the part of the 6 systems of Indian philosophy. So for the question number 6, the correct option would be option C. Now coming to the question number 7, the national motto of India Satyame Vijayate, inscribed below the emblem of India, is taken from, if you had been with me, you might be very much aware, then you could have answered this question very easily, because we had discussed this question in our previous questions also, in our previous discussions also. So let's see how much you remember. Is it the Katha Upanishad, where the Satyame Jayate is mentioned? No. Is it Chandogya Upanishad? Not at all. Is it Aitariya Upanishad? Not at all. Is it Mundaka Upanishad? 100% true. For the question number 7, the correct option would be option D. It is the Mundaka Upanishad where the Satyame Jayate is mentioned. Now coming to the question number 8, it says, which of the following kingdoms were associated with the life of the Buddha? If you would have noticed till now, we are discussing ancient history questions from last 18 days now. And if you had been with me and you had understood these things and you had analyzed one thing, most of the questions are asked from in the ancient history. The most important topics are the Buddhism, Jainism, and Vedic period. These 3 parts are the most important. Most of the questions are asked in this region only. So for the question number 8, which of the following kingdoms were associated with the life of Buddha? It is definitely Kosala and Magadha. So option C and D are the correct option. So for question number 8, the correct option is Kosala and Magadha. We can get confused with Gandhara, but it came later, where there is the Buddhist art and architecture. But for the life of the Buddha, the most important kingdoms are Kosala and Magadha. Now coming to the question number 9, with reference to the art and archaeological history of India, which among the following was made earlier? So it is the rock cut. Is it Lingaraja temple at Bhubaneswar? No, it is not, because it has been formed in the 11th century by Vayati. Is it rock cut elephant at Dholi? 100% true. It is a rock cut elephant at Dholi. It is of the times of Mauryan time. Is the rock cut monuments at Mahabalipuram belongs to the time of Pallavas, and the Varaha image at Udayagiri, it belongs to the time of Gupta era, Chandragupta II. So for the question number 9, the correct option is option B. It is a rock cut elephant at Dhauli, which is the earliest, which was made earlier than others presented here. Coming to the last question, let's see what does it say. It says, which of the following books of ancient India has the story of the son of the founder of Sangha dynasty? So here we have to find the story of the love story of the son of the founder of Sangha dynasty. Is it Swapna Vasavadatta? Is it this one? Is it option B, Malavika Nitra? Is it Meghaduta? Is it Ratnavali? It is definitely option B. It is Malavikag Nitra. So option B is the correct option. Both mushkil wording here, so it is very hard for me to pronounce it, but it is the option B which is the correct option for the question number 10. In this, the love story of the son of the founder of Sangha dynasty is mentioned. So with this, we conclude today's discussion. I once again request you guys, please do subscribe to the channel, and so share these videos with other friends of yours, so that they may also get the help which they need, and I get the subscribers and views. Thank you very much.